Welcome back to the Flying Battery Zone. We're in a battery, and we're flying. What is the battery? The battery is a,
Yeah, the concept of a flying battery sounds really weird.
Battery means like, well, because battery can mean, like, attack, right?
Battery is actually, what, basically the name of the criminal charge you'll get if you beat someone up with your fists.
Okay.
That is true, but
Can a battery refer to a ship?
not to my knowledge.
I think it can, maybe?
Should I press this? Should I press it? I'm gonna press it.
I think you should.
Oh no, robots! You know, I think that means that there were animals in there, and we're too late. They've already been roboticized.
Well, that's sad.
That's pretty dark.
Well, I mean, that's that is the story of the Sonic.
Edgy Sonic.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, it's actually like during game. Like there's all sorts of kids games that kind of have this like fridge horror. Like once you think about it, it's kind or it's mentioned in the past. But
Yeah, you don't something you don't really think about. Then you think about it, it's like, wait, that's messed up.
yeah,
Something's wrong here.
it's called fridge horror. Yeah.
In the Sonic, was it the comics? Or no, yeah, there was the comics and the Saturday morning cartoon. Bunny Rabbit, she was like partially roboticized. So she has like the robot arm and robot leg.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But like she was able to like
That's
get
crazy.
freed from the robotization? Like halfway through.
So she's forever half robot now?
Yeah, she still got her bunny brain, but
I think she was I think she's gone now because she's actually owned by Archie, and Sonic comics aren't made by Archie anymore.
really? Who are they made by?
I think IDW is the new one. You'll
Really?
have to-
That's crazy. IDW is pretty good.
What's happening?
I don't really follow comics that much.
Why did my controller just shut off? That's not a good sign.
Is it low on battery?
It might be. If it shuts off again, I'll
This
plug
is
it in.
extra challenge. This is extra challenge mode where
It is an extra challenge not to be able to play the game.
the controller shuts off randomly
It's been lagging on me this whole time.
just to keep you on your toes.
Actually, it's not so bad right now.
I heart battery.
That should be a My Chemical Romance song.
I heart battery. I could see them singing that
With the
when they whisper it.
Given the
into-
other definitions of battery, I think I can see that too.
Okay, let's retry this. This is like the easiest special stage in the game. Like, there's no puzzle to it. You just go and don't mess up your turns and your jumps.
Like you just did.
Yeah. I'm still blaming Knuckles on that one. It's all his fault somehow.
So guys, when is Nintendo buying Sonic again?
You know, I'd be fine with that, honestly. I think. You know what? Actually, no, I take that back because I like the PlayStation controller for 2D platformers.
It is the superior controller, but it doesn't have gyro.
It does have gyro.
Really? No.
Yeah, the PS3 controller also had gyro.
What? Did it suck?
I mean, actually, the PS3 was released with this controller called the 6-axis, which people hated.
I did hate the PS3 controller. It had nothing to do with 6-axis, but it's just a very uncomfortable controller, in my opinion.
I mean, PS3 controllers have a weird history. Like, the first controller they showed off was this boomerang-like controller. And,
yeah.
And then they released with the system something called the 6-axis controller. I think it had motion control, but it didn't have rumble, which people wanted. So they released the DualShock 3, which is same as the 6-axis controller, except it had rumble.
Why do people care about rumble? I always turn it off.
I like rumble.
It adds an extra layer of immersion. No, I like the tactile
It
feedback.
kills the battery faster.
I'll tell you what's really cool is the Switch's quote-unquote HD rumble.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty innovative. It is really innovative.
You have a Switch, Tsuko?
I do not. But I have a Switch controller.
Easiest boss. Done. Robotnik killed himself. Good job. Great job. You're an idiot. How can he be so smart and so stupid at the same time? He's a... Oh, jeez. He's a genius engineer, but, like, stupid in every other area. I'm going to build this ridiculously complicated contraption, and it'll get destroyed in 2 seconds. Ah! Also, the floor is rising.
Normally the floor's a little bit tricky with Sonic if you haven't played it before. The tails pretty much makes it irrelevant.
Yeah, well, the only part worth flying is that end part where the shaft comes up, which normally you would just stand there and wait for the...
Oh, and by the way, here's some trivia for you. If you normally, since Knuckles' story comes after Sonic story, his opponent in the for the boss battles is actually one of the robots.
Wow, okay, that didn't go as planned.
And, it's actually one of the robots, but since the sprite for this boss battle is unique, it's lost my train of thought.
The sprite for
This
the
boss is actually super easy.
Oh yeah, the boss for this has a very unique sprite. If you look at Robotnik, so that doesn't change. So for some reason you fight Robotnik once in a robot the rest of the time when you play as Knuckles.
Oh yeah, because Knuckles doesn't fight Robotnik, he fights the Egg Robo.
Yeah, and also...
And the Egg Robo is not ever in this machine.
Yeah, because for the other ones you can replace Robotnik's sprite easily, but this one's a very unique sprite. So, you notice the look. Robotnik looks a little different.
Yeah, he's got a different kind of angle on his face.
Yeah.
A cankle.
A cankle? Robotnik, show us your cankles.
I think he'd rather show you his penis first.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. I hate that word so much.
Yay! Tails got through Act 2. And we must have been flying over desert. Cause
I don't know why that was funny.
Because here's the desert.
And actually, originally Flying Battery was between Carnival Night Zone and Ice Cap Zone. So originally you actually used the door you broke through insert and slide down, but they changed it because they didn't feel like they had enough zones in the Sonic and Knuckles section.
I could believe that.
And no, it's actually what happened. Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways.
Oh no! I could believe it's in between Carnival.
Yeah.
Zone because like the setting sun makes sense.
Yeah, I mean you shoot off to the Flying Battery.
So normally I would have gone right at the beginning, but as Tails, you can get a alternate pathway if you fly right at the beginning, and there's some alternate pathways up here. And I'm not sure if it works as a shortcut or not, but since we're Tails, I thought we would take advantage of it.
Yes.
I've always liked the visuals of this zone.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
I mean, it's pretty impressive for a 16-bit machine.
16-bit is
yeah, it's got the heat waves.
A lot of people hate this zone.
Whoa!
Specifically the second act.
I mean, I know... well, I guess I'll just say it now. Like, it's gonna be super easy with Tails, but even with Sonic, I don't think it's that difficult.
I mean, if you don't know what to do, then yeah.
I will say it's a pain, though, because, there's this part where the sand rises, and you don't get a checkpoint for quite some time after that. And if you die, you have to go through all that again.
That sounds miserable.
You'll see when we get there.
Yeah.
Oh. This first act isn't that bad.
Yeah. You know, normally I would avoid these, grappling hooks. But, yeah, let's show it off.
Tails repelling?
Yeah. Is it repelling or, is that what it's called?
I think repelling is the right word.
Oh dear. I'll just fly.
Is Tails existing?
Is he existing?
Yeah.
Sure looks like it.
He exists
better
in the
believe
game,
it's
but
Sonic.
not
Exists.
in real life.
In the canon verse.
Why do you think... Who decided to put an extra tail on Tails?
Miyamoto.
So there's this conspiracy about Miyamoto secretly working for Sega.
To rival him and take them down. But
well, didn't Nintendo own Sega for a little bit?
Oh.
Honestly, I'm surprised that Nintendo hasn't bought Sega. It's really the only company I'd see them being able to own. Them actually purchasing.
I could see them doing that, and then Disney swoops in and they're like, oh, we own Nintendo.
I can see Disney owning Nintendo.
I mean, they own everything else, right?
I hope I can get up here.
After they finished that 20th Century Fox buy, Disney's going to pretty much own like 2/3 of the whole movie industry.
That is crazy.
Is it possible to get up here with Tails or only Knuckles? I'm gonna try one more time.
I don't think you need to go up there.
There's a special ring. I want it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Wait, why can Knuckles get it and not
I can't
Tails?
get it. I give up. Because Knuckles can climb walls.
Try going on the other side.
No, it's not high enough. I already tried it. You know, let's just leave it alone. We don't need it. As long as I don't fail any more special stages, we'll be fine.
That's a tall order.
I mean, normally it's fine. I just screwed up.
The blessings of Let's Plays.
And here comes the second hardest boss in the game. Tails looks concerned. Never mind.
A pyramid?
You're being sarcastic, right?
Yes.
What would be the first hardest?
Tails' reaction is appropriate to this boss fight.
The heck? A golem?
Yeah, it's a stone golem. He jumps at you.
You can actually hit its face.
Yeah, you can't hit him. You can jump to the other side and hit him this way.
Yeah, you can knock him away.
But, you know, the best thing to do is just stare him right in the eyes. Show him no fear. and then just kind of chill over here. Come on, you can do it. Oh, too bad for you. You jumped in the
He just
quicksand.
explodes.
He just explodes upon impact.
Thing is, I don't think that thing was I don't think
What?
that
It wasn't robotic.
Was by Eggman. Ooh,
Oh my gosh, this creepy pasta.
All right, we'll continue the Sandopolis Act 2 on the next part. Well, we are enter this spooky pyramid.
Boopy.
Spoopy. See you there.
Ciao.